In this video we are going to discuss about Cipher feedback mode. Cipher feedback mode is a mode of operation for a blockchain cipher. Cipher feedback mode uses a block cipher as a component of a random number generator. In Cipher feedback mode, the first encryption will make use of the initialization vector to encrypt with the secret key and XOR it with the current plaintext block to create cipher text block. For the next and upcoming encryption process, Cipher feedback mode will make use of the previous cipher text block that is encrypted with the secret key, and the output is XOR with the current plaintext block to create the current cipher text block. Plaintext cannot be directly worked on unless there is retrieval of blocks from either the beginning or end of the cipher text. In Cipher feedback mode, data is encrypted in units smaller than the block size. Cipher feedback mode use some encryption function as a black box just like other mode. User will determine the initialization vector and bits, and a secret key will also be used to complete the encryption. It will then produce the output block with n bits. The output block will be divided into two parts. The plaintext will be provided by user. In Cipher feedback mode, we will only take S bits of the plaintext to XOR with the first S bits of the output block to produce cipher text. We are also going to use the cipher text to update the next X value. The first half of the X value will be taking the previous last half of the output block, and everything else worked the same way. We encrypt the new X value with the secret key again, and we will get the output block. The output block will then divide into two. We will take the first half of the output block to XOR with the plaintext, and this keep goes on until all the plaintext is encrypted. The decryption process for Cipher feedback mode is similar with the encryption process. The only difference between encryption and decryption is the position of cipher text and plain text swap around, and the decryption process will keep on looping until all the cipher text is decrypted. No padding is required because the size of the blocks is normally chosen to fit the plaintext to be encrypted. Cipher feedback mode does not have to wait until it has received a large block of data before starting the encryption. In Cipher feedback mode, encrypting process is done for a small block of data. In Cipher feedback mode, more than one message can be encrypted with the same key. Cipher feedback mode is less efficient than cipher block chaining or electronic code book. The patterns at the block level are not preserved. More than one message can be encrypted with the same key, but the value of the initialization vector should be changed for each message. This means that user needs to use a different initialization vector each time he or she sends a message.